Hey, this is Rahman speaking here, coming at you live from Istanbul, Turkey. I just checked in to this wonderful hotel over here. Now, before I talk to you about Panda Inu token, I want to tell you two things. Number one, I hope you're having a great day or evening, whichever time you're watching this, wherever you are in the world. And number two, there are two kinds of people that are watching this right now. Number one, you've known me for a very long time already. You're in my community. And congratulations if you are. I've helped you make a heck of a lot of money, which we're about to get to in a moment. Or number two, you don't know who I am and somebody sent you this video because they care about you and they want you to get involved with the Panda Inu token private sale. And that's what the timer above this video is. When the timer ticks to 0, the Panda Inu token is going to go live. The private sale is going to go live. Now, if we go back a couple weeks to when the EIFI token was becoming live, this was a token that was exclusively pushed by the Etherconnect community. Everything lined up. I saw the hundreds of thousands of Etherconnect users. I saw that the passive daily income was getting paid out every single day on their ECC coin. I saw a very, very strong community. I saw hundreds of thousands of people literally pushing Etherconnect every single day. And I knew that when EIFI partnered exclusively with Etherconnect for their initial coin offering, for their ICO, I knew it was going to pump hard. And so what I did, for those of you that don't know me, is I set up a page just like this with a timer about the private sale for EIFI. And guess what happened? It went from 10 cents to, at its peak, over $370. I've mentioned to everyone also, the bigger the pump, the bigger the correction, but the bigger the base price is going to be. And right now for EIFI, that base price is around $40. And what that translates to is that for every $1,000, my members, my community that I've told about EIFI that took action, every $1,000 is worth almost $500,000. So I want to say a huge congratulations to the many multi-millionaires that I helped create. Anything above $2,000 that you pumped into EIFI is now worth over $1 million. Congratulations. And so this is real life proof that whatever Etherconnect pushes is going to pump and is going to pump hard. So I personally believe that Panda Inu token is going to pump even higher than what happened with EIFI for two reasons. Number one, what's the most powerful social proof? Show me the money, right? People say, show me the money. Let me see if this works. Are there testimonials? This is the biggest social proof. And right now, with Etherconnect pushing EIFI and all of the multi-millionaires that have been created, there is the social proof for the entire Etherconnect community. So what's going to happen now is everyone who's made a heck of a lot of money are basically going to pump it all into Panda Inu token because they know that it works, they know that it's going to go up, and all of the naysayers, all of those scared little cowards that were on the side holding their money, scared that they're going to lose it, are now having a serious fear of missing out because now they're looking at their money and they're saying, damn, for every $1,000 I could have had almost $500,000. I could have had life-changing money. I'm never going to miss this opportunity again. And so they're also going to pump their money into Panda Inu token. And so at the private sale, the second reason that is guaranteed to go up, and I say guarantee for this second reason, because it's a private sale, the only thing happening is people are buying. Nobody's selling because nobody even has Panda Inu token to sell. So the only thing that's going to happen is people are going to buy, the community are going to push it, and now it's a much more established community. Etherconnect right now has well over 1 million active users, and it has well over, I believe, about 10 million users in general. And so with over 10 million people pushing it, as well as the EIFI community pushing Panda Inu token, I personally believe is going to be a much greater success than EIFI itself. So here is what you need to do to prepare. Number one, if you're watching this on my personal page and you haven't joined, registered for Etherconnect yet, by the way, it's a free registration. There's going to be a button below this video. Click the button, fill out the form, and it's that simple. Within seconds, you're inside your Etherconnect dashboard. You're going to see 2 timers inside your Etherconnect dashboard. The short timer is when the private sale goes live, and there will simply be a button that says click here to buy, and you can buy as much Panda Inu token as you can. Go all in. Now, if you're watching this page and there is no button down below that says log in or register, that basically means someone who cares about you, who wants to share this opportunity with you, has shared this video. So go to them and ask them for their Etherconnect registration. They will give you a link to register for. Down below for both people, my own personal community and everybody else watching this, is going to be a Telegram group where I'm going to outline live details. I'm going to go ahead and tell you any updates, etc. So make sure you go ahead and join the Telegram group. You don't have Telegram? Go ahead and download Telegram, create an account, and then hop onto Telegram. The crypto community, for those of you that don't know, are very heavy on Telegram. So make sure you join Telegram if you haven't done so already. So Panda Inu token right now is, again, it's going to be pushed by the same community that took EIFI from 10 cents to over $370 at an all-time high. And the EIFI community are going to pump it also. The communities, both the Etherconnect and the EIFI community, are also well established. They're more established. EIFI is a new community, and now they're becoming established. Etherconnect was an established community before. They've become more established, more experienced with pumping tokens that have a real use case, that are of a good quality, right? So with that experience, and with all of the users having an experience of pushing a token, Panda Inu token is going to go skyrocket well above and beyond what I believe anyone's wildest expectations are going to be. I think instead of going up 3,700x like EIFI did, I believe it's going to go up over 10,000x, and I believe it's then going to correct down to about 2,000x. So every $1,000 has the potential, I believe, to make about $2 million. It sounds absolutely crazy, but hear me out. EIFI at its peak went from every $1,000 making $3.7 million. And I've mentioned that it's going to pump hard. I gave the numbers, I told you why. And those of you that took actions, you're all multi-millionaires now. So I want to congratulate you. So let me tell you right now that there really is, in the crypto industry, you can get rich quick. As crazy as it sounds, you can. But you've got to go all in on one opportunity. You've got to do it right, and you've got to do it as big as you can. Going all in is a mindset. It's not about whether you're broke or whether you have lots of money. If I have lots of money and I go all in, that's a mindset of going all in. If you're broke, whatever little amount of money you have, go all in with that money. I had a person who reached out to me on Telegram. He said, Rahman, all I have is $100. I didn't know what to do with it, and I didn't think it meant much. Well, that $100 would have been $40,000 if he took action on EIFI. So you need to go ahead and take action now. Here's what you need to do. Make sure you register for Etherconnect if you haven't done so already. If there is no button for that below, somebody who cares about you shared this with you, go get the Etherconnect login registration link from them. If it's down here below, log in or register. Just for my community, you know, you guys that are not in my community, I'm not going to kick your ass, but my community, what the heck are you doing? Because I've told you and given you the link for Etherconnect over and over and over and over again for the last couple of weeks. Make sure you actually sit down and actually register right now. All right, so I'm being harsh on you guys because you're my community and you know how hardcore I can be right now. So I'm gonna take it a little bit soft because there's people here that don't know me, but make sure you actually register. Next, before the timer above ticks to 0, for everyone over here, make sure you get Bitcoin or Ethereum or Tron or BNB ready. Just get it ready. Get all of your funds ready, so that as soon as the timer ticks to 0, you can get Panda Inu token. So what I'm personally going to do is I'm actually going to withdraw my passive daily income, all of it, that I've generated from ECC coin, that's the Etherconnect coin. I'm gonna have it in Ethereum. Before the timer ticks to 0, about 20 minutes before actually, I'm going to log into my Etherconnect account and I'm going to wait for the timer to tick to 0. I'm going to refresh and I'm going to buy as much Panda Inu token as I can. This is what you need to do. Now the tokenomics, like the numbers, is going to be below this video with exactly how many coins they have, the private sale, the lock-in period, meaning what you're able to withdraw on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. So those numbers I'm going to put down below. It is very, very attractive numbers. The reason that I decided to push and pump Panda Inu token hard with my own money, with giving you this opportunity, is because I believe, based on the lock-in period, based on the numbers, based on the communities pushing this, based on the experience they have in pushing this, that this is going to skyrocket and this is going to go up well above and beyond everybody's wildest expectations. So I'm going to keep this video short right now. You know what to do already. Just one final time, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. Step 1, make sure you register for Etherconnect if you haven't done so already. If you have done so already, move straight to step 2. Step 2 is basically get all of your funds ready. Make sure you get it ready in either Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, or BNB. I recommend Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Tron because it'll be very easy. BNB, I believe, has a second step to it when it comes to purchasing the token. So get one of these 4 tokens ready before the timer. Do it right now. Get it ready. Basically, you want to be armed and ready. Step 3. Make sure you mark this calendar. Is so freaking important. I'll tell you why. Because when EIFI went live, within minutes, it doubled, tripled, quadrupled. Within minutes. The first few seconds you want to get this. You don't want to miss it. Because if you get in a minute later, that's the difference between $1,000 making you $3.7 million or $1,000 making you $1.5 million, right? Or $1.65 million. So that's $1 or $2 million lost in potential gain because you were a little bit late. So make sure you mark the calendar. Make sure 20 minutes before, just like me, you just do the same moves as me, you're going to get some incredible results. Same like me, 20 minutes before, I'm logged into my Etherconnect dashboard. I'm going to refresh when the timer ticks to 0. My Ethereum is all ready. Boom, I'm going to make the buy. And there's going to be so many people logging into Etherconnect, same as before, where the site might be a little bit slow. Keep refreshing, keep refreshing, keep refreshing, and make sure you get your funds in as fast as physically possible. make sure that happens. I'm also going to be, well, I'm always in a 5-star hotel now. I'm blessed to be able to travel luxuriously, but I'm going to make sure I'm in a 5-star hotel. I'm going to make sure, and I have data on my new phone over here, just in case the internet cuts out. I've got another internet connection, and I'm going to go in with my Ethereum. So that's it for now. This is Rahman over here. Down below for everyone, even for the guests over here, is a Telegram group. I'm going to be relaying information out to you over there. I'm going to update you. I'm going to answer your questions, all of those details. All right, so I'm going to look after you very well. Once you get indoctrinated, I'm going to be savage, and I'm going to tell you things exactly how they are without holding anything back, like I do with my community. And it's a kind of it's a good relationship, I believe, to have that openness where I basically, instead of pumping you up and hyping you up, I just tell you what to do. And as soon as you follow exactly what I tell you to do, I promise you it is the least risk for you, and it gives you the highest possibility of success. And the reason is because I'm successful because I make the right moves. So if I just simply tell you these are the moves that I'm making, go and do it, then chances are you're going to get successful also. So right now what I'm telling you is that Panda Inu token is your ticket to get rich. Before I told you that EIFI was your ticket to get rich, and anyone who put in anything above $2,000, you're all millionaires now. So congratulations for becoming a millionaire, and congratulations for becoming a multi-millionaire. Let's go ahead and make millions and millions and millions more here in Panda Inu token. This is Rahman signing out. I'm going to head to bed now. Istanbul, Turkey, by the way, amazing. Bye for now.